Good morning, and all of you will be safe. I hope you all are safe. Stay home and stay alive. पहले मैं ये कहता था कि स्टे होम स्टे सेफ, अब मैं कहता हूँ कि स्टे होम स्टे अलाइव. Now I am going to start on this first Labor Day, 1st May of 2020, class 9th chemistry. Today we will study about the common unit of temperature and SI unit of temperature. The common unit of temperature and SI unit of temperature. First of all, we will have to understand what is temperature. Generally, in several classes you will have studied about the definition of temperature, and the temperature means what? The degree of hotness or coldness or coldness how we find this object is hot and this object is cold, because whenever if we touch the hotter object, then the temperature is more than that of the object from our body's temperature, then the temperature will just that key transfer from hotter body to our body, so that we feel that the object is hot. And whenever if we touch the colder object, then we feel coldness. How it is? Because the temperature of the substance is less than that of the temperature of our body, so that the heat transfers from our body to the particular object, and amount of heat energy which is transferred from our body to the object, that is called the temperature, and on which we can say either the object is cold or hot. For Hindi tone, I am just telling to you because our students are local students. So I would like to suggest you, जब किसी भी गर्म पदार्थ को हम छूते हैं तो हमें गर्म महसूस तब होता है जब उस पदार्थ का तापमान हमारे शरीर के तापमान से ज़्यादा होता है, तो उस पदार्थ का तापमान हमारे शरीर में परिवर्तित होने लगता है. और अगर किसी ठंडे वस्तु को अगर हम छूते हैं तो चूंकि ठंडे वस्तु का जो तापमान है वो हमारे शरीर के तापमान से कम होता है, इसीलिए जितनी मात्रा में हमारे शरीर का तापमान उस वस्तु में सीधे ट्रांसफ़र होता है, उतना ही हम समझ पाते हैं कि वो वस्तु उतना ही ठंडा है. समझ गए? जनरली हम लोग क्या कहते हैं कि आज का तापमान, टुडेज टेम्परेचर इज 40 डिग्री सी, 35 डिग्री सी, एट्सेट्रा. द कॉमन यूनिट ऑफ मेजरिंग टेम्परेचर लाइक melting points, boiling points is degree Celsius. The common unit of temperature is degree Celsius. And it can be written as for example, the temperature, the boiling point of water is 100 degrees C. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees C. It means what? It means at 100 degrees centigrade temperature, the water will start evaporating. The melting point of ice (0 degree centigrade temperature). The another unit for scientific purposes of temperature is Kelvin. Thus it is the SI unit of temperature. As the melting point of ice is 273 Kelvin. Write it fast. Now it is clear that the melting point of in degree Celsius of ice is 0 degree centigrade temperature, but in Kelvin it is 273 Kelvin, so that it can be written as 0 degree centigrade temperature will be 273 Kelvin. And for medical science, scientists have invented also new scale of measuring the temperature. Invented the new scale measuring the temperature, that is Fahrenheit. It is written as degree Fahrenheit. Now, in this entire process, I will discuss more details. What is the relation between Fahrenheit, degree Celsius, and Kelvin? And then after, we will check whether on which temperature melting and boiling point of water is what. So then we have a look on what is the relation between these three important scales. Have a look. The relation between degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. One thing is notable. As you see, degree, it means a degree sign is given on just top of the C. Fahrenheit also it is given at the top of the C. It is a symbol of degree. But in Kelvin it is not. So always remember, Kelvin does not carry any type of degree type Celsius, etc. So what are the relations between them? Relation is concerned, this is F minus 32 by 9 is equal to C degree Celsius by 5 is equal to K minus 273 by 5. This is the relation. In the standard of scientific notation, it can be written as F degrees minus 32 oblique 180 degree C by 100 is equal to K minus 273 oblique 100. This is the standard form of writing the relation between degree Fahrenheit, degree Celsius and Kelvin. How we will change degree Celsius to Fahrenheit or Kelvin? There will be a question. You may watch here. The point is concerned F minus 32 by 9 बराबर C by 5. For your convenience, if it is given the melting point of ice is 0 degree C, the melting point of ice is equal to 0 degree C. So we will have to put the value of C as 0. C is equal to 0. In that case, F minus 32 oblique 9 is equal to 0 oblique 5. This one is equal to 0. So F minus 32 is equal to 9 into 0. This one is equal to 0. Therefore, F is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. It means 0 degree C is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Now, once again, this what I am teaching here, this is very important chapter, and this is the very important topic for measuring the temperature as well. So let's have a look on. It is written as, now we have to find out the relation between degree for C by 100. This one is equal to K minus 273 by 100. That one is equal to Celsius is equal to K 273. That means K is equal to C plus 273. Degree Celsius is equal to K minus 273, or Kelvin is equal to degree Celsius plus 273. Another point is how we will find the boiling point of water. The boiling point of water is equal to 100 degree centigrade. Okay. So we have to find out what is the value of Fahrenheit. F minus 32 by 9 is equal to C by 5. F minus 32 by 9 is equal to 100 by 5, or F minus 32 is equal to 9 into 20, that is 180 degree. Degree Fahrenheit is equal to 180 degree plus 32 is equal to 212. Temperature in degree Celsius is 37 degrees C. Then what will be in degree Fahrenheit? Okay, f minus 32 is equal to 9 into 37 oblique 5 is equal to f is equal to 9 7 ja 63 carrying 6, 9 3 ja 27 and 6 33 by 5 plus 32. This one is equal to 5 plus 333 plus 5 to the 0 carrying 5 to the 10 carrying 1, 5 3 the 15 and 160. Now f is equal to 3 639 and 314 oblique 5. 5 9 is 45. Degree Fahrenheit, 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. It means if a body's temperature is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit, then there is no heavy temperature in the body. This is the normal temperature of the body. Thank you and have a nice day, beta. Stay home, stay safe, and whenever if it is very essential, then go out. And I would like to request you only stay at home, because in this epidemic situation this is very essential. Thank you and have a nice day.